Shut up and sit down.
Greetings, fellow Earth travelers. Oblyx here, and today we're going to learn about life according to immersive engineering. How y'all doing today? So last time we built these bad boys. Twin, triple water wheels. Yep. 3 wheels each times 2. So we got all the power. Actually, we don't have all the power, but we have a lot of power. So today, what I want to take a look at is moving this obnoxious thing inside my door. Oh, by the way, I have done a... How you get out? These little guys are daggum escape artists. Every time I log in, there's daggum Cal that's made his way out, if not more than one. I don't get it. But you see, I've done a lot of diggy, and ripped out all this. Now, we are going to have to do a little bit of relocation on that original wire. Now, that's the wire that runs into the house that powers this guy and this guy. So, yeah, that's the thing. I did go ahead and make myself some diamond tools, just a few, because, yeah, diggy. It just made life easier. So let me pop these things away here. And what we're going to do is ripify this apart. No! Yes, we are. Because I get tired of walking in this door banging my head on the stupid thing. Oh, you know what? I did make a whole bunch of iron plates for something else we're going to do today. So let me drop those in here for the time being. So you notice in my inventory, we've collected all the bits and bobs from this guy, but it seems like I have extra. Yeah, I do, because, well, I made extra. That's a thing. And I really should have dug out this floor before I brought y'all in so I could make it all purty, but I'm going to leave it as is for now. I'll purty it up later off of the camera. What I want to do is rebuild this thing in such a way that right over here where we can have 2 of them. Is that going to work for me? That is not going to work for me. We's gonna have to go. I'm gonna just give myself plenty of room. That's what I'm gonna do. Because why shortchange myself? You get up there, out of the way. Thank you very much. Now we need redstone, and let's go ahead and pop these guys down over here. And redstone. And I need some helper blocks. Helper blocks. Come to me. And we'll pull that out and pull that out. And pop that the absolute wrong direction because reasons. Better. Still wrong. And where did it go? Come back, you devil. You will go in the right place. Before this episode ends, you will be in the right spot. Okay, now we can pop in our... Oh, I forgot. You can climb these now. Oh, yeah. I totally forgot about that. You can climb them like ladders. That's cool. I forget which version they added that, but it is a cool new feature of the scaffolding. Actually, I think I want them to go... Ooh, maybe I do want them to go that way. Dang it, villager voice again. We're gonna go that way. And with it, pop, let go. Out and in. Nice. Hammer time. Hammer time. Hammer. Nice. The reason we have two is so we can set one for plates and one for wire. So I can do two things at one time. So I keep getting bogged down with the little things that can't get it done because I don't have this, that, or the other thing. Now remind me how to make conveyors, because I'm gonna need some more conveyors. Leather, iron, and redstone. Let's do 2. I did also do a little bit of mining off camera, and of course been working on harvesting our crops. Trying to keep them harvested. So we will have all the resources we need to do what we need to do. Because we don't have any fancy mods in this pack to help us too much with resources. So I'm going to put that there. And then we're going to get our hammer back out because I'm stupid and put it away. And I'm looking in the wrong chest because, yeah. And if I bap that with the right click button, it moves around. Hello mobs, where you're over there. Why are you other mobs? They must be in the mountain. But if I shift right click it, it changes the elevation. You see that? And then I want to go this way, and then I want to go this way. And you know I could bring them both back. I think I will. Okay. So we'll bring that down, and then we'll bring it this way. And what I'm going to do is just have them combine. Because this is the return line. This is the after they're finished line. So I really don't care that they come back together. I'll just put a chest right here, dump it in, call it good. In fact, I have a chest right there. Ba-doop, ba-doop. And pop that in. So anything we throw in that line, I said anything we throw on that line will just go into the chest like so. Nice. I should go ahead and sleep just in case. Oh, okay. Good morning. Now let's get some more chests and pop those down. I don't think I need 16, but they'll do. And what I'm gonna do is I need another hopper. Do I have any more hoppers? I don't have any more hoppers, do I? 3, 4, 5. That must be why I got all those extra chests. Knowing I would need another hopper. And we'll pop a hopper in here, and we'll pop a hopper in here. And then chest, 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 chest. Nice. So those are way bigger than we'll ever need, but that's how I'm going to bridge over to the hopper. I could have actually built these machines one row back and been okay. And then I'll put some decorative blocks in here, and there we go. So now we need to get power all the way to those machines. So we're going to need 2 of those. And can I get up here, please? Actually, let me grab some wire before I get up there. I put those away. And put one on there and one on there. And hey, that is very close. You power you, you power you. Nice. And we'll clean this guy up and do something different with him later. I'll probably do that off camera. Y'all don't want to see me just decorating. Y'all came to see me make things. So there we go. Now let's come over here and grab our wire plate and our plate. Is that right? I don't know. Wow, moving. If you hold shift on these, you can go against the grain there. So we're gonna use plates on. Okay, let's get off the stupid conveyor and put that on, please. Thank you. So wires will be on that side, and plates on that side. So if I take some of those and some of those, and I do wires on that side and I do plates on that side, we see that they're both getting processed and coming around on our conveyor belt and winding up in our chest. So these will be our input chest. This is our output chest. Nice. So our first bit of automation. Fantastic. Now, that was just the start of today. This really wasn't our new task for today. Our new task for today is involving these guys and some of these guys and some of these guys, because we have a problem that needs addressing. Over here, this guy, I cannot keep him running because he's constantly full of creosote. See, I've got coal over here waiting to be burned up into coke, but I've got so much creosote I just can't do anything with it. So grabbing a little bucket off of here, coming over here and putting it in. See, this is even full. I can't even do anything with this. I'll have to make wood out of it, and then I have to fill this back up, and it's just big old pain in the tushka. So we're gonna make that a thing of the past today. At least that's the plan. I want to, let's move all this stuff out of the way. I want to build a tank, not a barrel like this little guy, but a tank, a big old tank to hold a ton of stuff, a ton of fluid. Now I'm going to put it up here, and then we're going to pipe the fluid out of here up to here using power that we're creating over there. So yeah, that's a thing. So let's see, we want to go 2 back and then straight down, I think. From here, 1, 2. All right, there's our, nice, there we go. And I'm just gonna dig out under here for now. We'll probably put this back just so I can see what I'm doing. Yeah, that gives us a straight shot up top. So we'll pipe up to here and put our tank probably right here, or maybe, I don't know, over there. I don't know. We may curve our pipe over. I know there's only one level. I don't know. We'll see. I may run it up to the top. Let's see. I've got the book here. And if we look at the book, and we look at construction, and we look at tanks, we can see how to build them. We're going to need a whole bunch of these guys. And these are iron sheet metal. And then we need 34 of them, and then we need 4 treated wood. And it looks pretty cool when it's done, I think. That's pretty nice. And it'll hold 512 buckets, and we can fill from the bottom or the top, but we can extract from the bottom with a redstone signal. So let us start with getting those iron sheet metal. So if we look at those, to make them we need 4 plates. 4 plates each. So if I do this, And we need 34, so we're going to have to make 36. Nice. So there we go, iron sheet metal. Now we need some more of these guys. And that should be more than enough. There we go. So let's get these guys in place. Just because I want to see this cool looking thing. Now, do I want to build it off-centered over here, or do I want to build it dead on center? I'm thinking dead on center. So I'm thinking right here. What do y'all think? If you don't like it, let me know now. Speak now or forever hold your peace. You love it? Okay, great. We're going to go ahead and build it then. Hey, you had your chance. You could have let me know. Now, I can't remember if this needs to be hollow or not. So let's grab our book and tell it to step up. Yeah, it does. And we want 1, 2, 3, 4 levels. So we're up to 2, or 1, 2, 3, 4. And the top one is a full. Geronimo! Ooh, I'm glad I didn't fall down that hole. And what I think I'm going to do is bring our pipe up here on this side, like so. So we'll just loop around like that. Nice. Now let us pull out our hammer and bap this guy. Or just fall down, whichever comes first. Or we could just continue falling down. It's like a roller coaster ride, up and down, up and down. Thank you. Now, there's our tank. That's pretty cool looking sitting up there. I do say so. So now let's get us some pipe so we can pipe up there, but we're also gonna need a if I can find it, let me find it. I don't remember where it is. I could just type. There's our pipes. So 6 metal each, or 6 iron plates each. And we want to build one of these, a pump. So for that, we're going to need the iron mechanical component, which is 2 iron plates and a copper ingot. So I think we have enough. Let's just get our copper ingot. Come over here. That is definitely not the right blueprint. That is the right blueprint. We're going to pop that one in here, and that's what we want. Okay, so iron, iron, copper. Pull that bad boy out. And pump. Or I could put an extra E on it. That'd be fine too. Okay, so we need to get some fluid pipes. I think I have a few made. Yep. But we're going to need more than that, so let's go ahead and get some more. There we go. And let's get this pump going. And you know what? Let's go ahead and make some more fluid pipe just because we're here. And we're going to need one of those and a bunch of those. And probably some of that. Because I'm going to need to make... Oh, I have 3. At least one of the... Wait a minute. Ah. Not a smart man. What I meant to say was those. Yeah. Because we want to make these. Is it dark? Of course it is. Let us sleep. I did some extra lighting up. I don't know why, but I felt the urge to go over there to that island and light that up. And I just walked around at night and on this little part of our island and this back over in there and did some more lighting up because I don't like mobs. Normally I don't mind fighting mobs, but when I'm trying to build this kind of stuff that's very technical and breaks very easily, I don't want to deal with them. Okay, so what was I doing? Right. I think what we will do is we're gonna come there, there, there. These pipes look so cool. You did a great job on them. You kind of get the rivets and everything. I wonder if I need it. It's connected there. I wonder if it would just connect there. Let's try. I thought you had to go underneath the little chin there. That's where I've always connected things in the past. Is, you know, under this block right there. But let's give it a go and see what it does. First thing it'll do is not work. Look at those pipes. Don't they look cool? I wish I could jump on top of these, but I can't get high enough to do it. Okay, so we're gonna have to go up. We have some dirt. Let's go with dirt. And we're gonna have to replace some of these with, I should probably do that now. Let's go ahead and knock these out. And we're gonna fall. What I should probably do is do this, then this, then this, that, then put our pump here. And that should connect into the pump. And then we're gonna put facing side is no connection. We want to set it to fluid input by right clicking. I was shift clicking earlier, which is why it did that. If you notice how I have the text on here, I don't remember if I told you guys or not. That is a configuration you can do in the configuration file to where it actually puts the text. I'm colorblind, so the blue and the orange is kind of hard for me to see the difference. So there's a setting for colorblind people that you can change. If you're running a server, adminning a server, I highly recommend you go ahead and change it because, you know, most people that are colorblind won't bother telling you they're colorblind, and it just makes it harder for them to play. So if you want it to be easier for them to play, if you want to help you guys out, then you know, go ahead and do that for them. So we're going to pop that there, and we're going to pop this. Now see, I did change that to an output. Yeah, normally it just puts the color, it doesn't put the text at all. But with that configuration change for color blindness, it does. Whenever you're holding the hammer and you point at the item, it tells you, okay, this side is this, the other side is that. And if you click it with your right mouse button, it changes from input to output to nothing. If you shift click it, it changes the other side. So that'll change it to output, no connection, input. See? So if I want to do the back there, if I look at it, the opposite side is output, which is what I want. The opposite side is input, which is what I want. Now we can put an LV connector on there. And let's go up here and put a relay up there. Grab some wire and go from there to there, and from there to over here. And that should give our pump some, wait, where is it? There it is. Too far away. That drives me bonkers because I've already connected everything. Okay, so we'll move it a little bit closer. Let's try right there. We got to go up again. Pop our relay. Pop our wire. We're going to come over here. Connect it there. Nice. Now from here to there, from here to the pump should be no problem. Boop. Done. Now the pump should be getting power. But it's not going to be doing anything. Yeah, see, we can look in the top left corner there. And our one probe is telling us, hey, you've got all the power. You're good to go. It also tells you the facing side has, like this side has no connection. This side has input. That also tells you in the one probe. That's a new feature. Didn't used to do that. So now we need to apply a redstone signal. And I did not bring the lever. I put it away because goofball. And there we go. Let's just make sure they didn't change something on me. Yep, okay, it hasn't drained yet. And that's kind of what I was thinking. That I was thinking you wouldn't be able to pull from that side like that, because this should be working. Since it's not, that makes sense. Okay. So we need to pipe. Let's try this. Watch this not work either. Why you no work? Come out! Was it in one maybe? I don't remember it being in one. I remember it being right there, but let's see. Nope, that's not it either. Let's try this. Set that to no connection. Set that to output. And we'll pipe there. This won't be as pretty. Oops. Bye-bye. I don't think that's going to help, but it's on. It's getting power. What am I doing wrong? Tell me the past I've always put the pump closer, but I don't think that's the issue. Wonder if I need to break all those other connections that it has. If we go down here and look at the pipe, we should be able to go straight down. See how it has all these other connections? I wonder if we have to break these. And that should get it. But I don't think it got it. Why you no get it? If all else fails, get the book. It actually doesn't say. I figured it would. Huh, what about the pump? Does it say anything? Probably not. So I'll tell you what, let's get this pump down lower. And I don't think we actually need the redstone signal. The more I think about it. I think that's just for picking up water in the world. I do like, these can be supposedly filled from the top and bottom. I prefer to fill them from the top just because I think it looks more real. And then take the fluid out from the bottom. Now I want to go back over to the other side. Just because that looks better. That off. Come up. Disconnect those. Gimme. And what I'm going to do is, I don't really know yet. Making it up as I go. I think we're going to put the pump right there. I'm thinking logically it's having to push up. Maybe that's the problem. I said usually I put it at the bottom, so it usually doesn't give me any grief. So that would be the input. I could have done this from the other side, but what you're going to do, there's the output. Now it should not need a redstone signal, but it does need power. So realistically, we should put another one of those right here. Unless, I wonder if we can just stick one of these on there. We can. And it doesn't look terrible. Can we go from there to there? And there to there. So that should give it power. It is getting power. It's still not pulling. Why is this not pulling? Urgh. Very aggravating. Maybe, oh crap, was it this chin? Maybe it was this chin I needed. It's possible it was poop, that chin, and not the other chin. No. Why is this being so difficult? All right, took a little mental health break there and got it figured out. So what I had to do, and this has changed, I don't remember it being this way, or maybe I'm just crazy, I don't know which. I had to put the pump directly beside the oven. So it had to be right beside it, and I had to set the connection on the opposite side of the oven to input. So if I hold my hammer over it, you can see opposite side is set to input. And then this opposite side is set to output because that's where the pipe is that goes up. Then I had to feed it a redstone signal. So as long as it's got the redstone signal, it drains the creosote. You can see that if you hold your bucket over the fluid tank. You can see we've got 12.5 buckets inside the fluid tank. You can also see it up in the one probe up there. But yeah, that's how you do it. Boy, that was a lot more convoluted than I wanted it to be, but hey, we got it working. That's the important thing. So I'm going to pop that off because there's no need for us to ever turn that off. We'll just leave it on all the time. Pop it right there, that way I can put that grass back. Actually, that was a crafting table, wasn't it? Let's pop that crafting table. That is not a crafting table. Pop that crafting table back. We'll pop the dirt back. And there we go. Now we can cap that if we want. And then we'll just fill this back in like so. Yeah, we'll just leave that as is. There, nice. Now that will keep the creosote out of our oven so that the coke can be made. Then we can come over here, put the coke in here, and get our steel producing. So there we go. Actually, I need to get some iron in there because we're burning up with no iron. Wasting all that coke. Because we have some future things coming up that are going to require a boatload of steel. So eventually I may have to make some more of these guys. I really don't need that much creosote, but I could put several of them up here. I did flatten this out a little bit. I could just break this and that should disappear the creosote, rebuild it, and then start over again because I don't need that much creosote, but we'll see. We'll let it cruise for now. We're up to 13 buckets, so it is doing its thing. So fantastic. But I am afraid that is all the time I got for today. But as always, I sure do appreciate you guys coming to hang out with me. And until next time, get out there and make some noise. See ya.